Hi, everyone, and happy Listen First Friday. I'm Chris Wolanski with Peace Through Action USA. We share a lot of the same values as this community. We care about listening, connection, and bringing people together across differences in ways that build understanding and trust. At Peace Through Action USA, we help everyday people build more safety, belonging, and peace in their relationships and communities. We strengthen how people listen, communicate, and respond to conflict, and we give them practical ways to put those skills into action. Our Meetups program does exactly that. There are moments when you notice something in your community that does not sit right. The way people treat each other, the way certain issues go unaddressed, the sense that something could be better. You care about it. You want to contribute in a meaningful way, but it is not always clear what your role looks like or how to bring people together in a way that leads to something concrete. Peace Through Action meetups offer a practical way to do that. A meetup is a small group conversation that you host with people you already know. The goal is simple: help people turn something they care about into a clear, personal action they can take in their own life or community. If you have ever thought about bringing people together to talk about something that matters, but did not know how to structure it or where it would lead, this gives you a clear way to do it. As the host, you invite a small group of people you already know, friends, coworkers, neighbors. You set aside 90 minutes and guide the group using a step-by-step structure that is already designed for you. You do not need to be an expert. You do not need to teach, and you do not need to have all the answers. Instead, you're more like the banker in Monopoly. You're there to keep things moving and make sure the process runs smoothly. You read the prompts, move the group through each section, and make sure everyone has space to participate. But the structure does the heavy lifting. Most meetups are simple to organize. You invite a few people you already know and set aside a single 90-minute session. There's no complicated setup or planning. Someone might come in feeling unsure where to start and leave with one clear next step they can take this week, along with a few options they can build on over time. By the end of the session, people leave with a plan. They know what they want to do, and they know how to begin. As the host, you leave knowing you created something meaningful. You brought people together, helped them think more clearly, and supported them in taking action that fits their lives. You created a space where something actually moved forward. When you host a meetup, you become someone who brings people together around something that matters. You help connect people, reveal shared interests, and create momentum that would not happen otherwise. That is how change begins to take root. It starts locally with people who decide to take a step and invite others into the process. Peace Through Action USA equips everyday people to increase safety, belonging, and peace in their relationships and communities. If you're looking for a meaningful way to contribute, the next step is simple. Host a meetup in your community. Visit peacethroughaction.org/meetups to get started. Thanks again to the Listen First Project for the work you do to build connection and understanding. And happy Listen First Friday!